Hi, it's Laura from cheerbowsupply.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make the popular Tock style cheer bow. I'm using 3-inch base grosgrain ribbon, 3/8 grosgrain ribbon, 1.5-inch glitter chevron ribbon, Mystique fabric, iron-on vinyl, heat and bond material, a plastic zip tie, and a pair of scissors. First, I cut my base ribbon to 28 inches long. I'm going to add an accent piece of ribbon on top of my base ribbon. This piece of ribbon will need to be 13 inches long. This part only needs to be 13 inches long because it's just going to cover 1/2 of my bow. I'm going to center it on my base ribbon like that. To adhere the accent ribbon to my base ribbon, I'm going to add a piece of heat and bond to the back. Cut your piece of heat and bond to the exact length of your accent ribbon. Trim off any extra. Use an iron on medium-high heat and press the iron down and lift it up to adhere the heat and bond to the back of the accent ribbon. Do not rub the iron back and forth on the heat and bond strip because this could cause it to slide back and forth. Take the base ribbon and iron out any wrinkles that may already be existing. Peel the paper off of the heat and bond strip on the back of your accent ribbon. Position your accent ribbon on your base ribbon exactly where you want it to be. In this case, I'm centering it. To iron your accent ribbon down, put a pressing sheet between the iron and the ribbon. This ribbon has glitter print on it, and we don't want anything to ruin or to smear the print. Next, we're going to add a piece of clear iron-on vinyl to the back. The vinyl is already cut to 3 inches wide, and I'm trimming it to match the same length as the accent ribbon. Peel the paper off of the back of the vinyl. Place it directly on top of your accent ribbon and your base ribbon. Now you're going to use a pressing sheet again, and you're going to iron it down the exact same way that you did with the accent ribbon and the heat and bond strip. It's especially important not to slide your iron around during this part because the vinyl strip will move. Adding the vinyl will give the ribbon a finished glossy look, and it will also prevent your ribbon loops from getting a floppy or misshapen look. For the other side of the ribbon, I'm going to iron on a piece of Mystique fabric to the base ribbon. The fabric I'm using is pre-cut fabric from cheerbowsupply.com. The heat and bond material is already attached to the back of the fabric, so all you need to do is peel the paper off the back of the fabric and position it directly on your base ribbon. Use a pressing sheet to protect your fabric. Iron the fabric onto your base ribbon. The heat and bond material works pretty quick, so you only need about 3 to 5 seconds in each section of your fabric. Don't worry about the space in between the fabric and your accent ribbon. That is actually the back of the bow, and having that space will help you get a better crease and it will not be visible on your finished bow. To fold and tie your bow, cross the two pieces of ribbon. Carefully pick it up and make sure that the loops are even and centered. Crease the center back and forth a few times to cinch the center. Use a plastic zip tie to hold the center together, but only pull the zip tie halfway tight at first so that you can check the bow before fully tightening it. Check and make sure that your loops are even and your tails are in the position that you want them to be. Make any adjustments necessary now before you finish tightening the zip tie. Once you're satisfied with how it looks, pull the zip tie tight. Trim off the back piece of the zip tie. To finish the tails, fold the ribbon in half and cut at an angle starting on the fold and going up towards the open part of the ribbon. When you open it up, it will give you the fishtail look. Repeat the same procedure on the other side, folding the ribbon and working from the folded side up to the open side of the ribbon. Now your bow is ready to have a center added to it. In this case, I'm going to add a center that is just a flat wrap of 3/8 inch grosgrain ribbon. This is royal blue with a Swiss dot print. Put glue on the very back of the bow. Adhere one end of the 3/8 inch ribbon for the center to the glue on the back and then wrap around the front to the back again. Trim off any excess ribbon and then glue the back piece down. Now your bow is ready and you can add whatever kind of hardware you like.